Hey YouTube, clutch number 11 from Future-Morphs with two Scaleless parents. The father is a Scaleless Hypo Butter Motley, possible diffused as well, and otherwise het diffused, but it won't come out because the female is a Scaleless Caramel Motley striped, het a melanistic hypo. So everything will be definitely Scaleless, Caramel and Motley with some hypo and a melanistic in the mix. So let's go have a look. So the first one is a female. I was quite lucky with the odds, by the way. So this is Scaleless Caramel Motley, a female. She's also the only one with quite some scales still on her tail, but still a Scaleless, of course. So that's a female. Then we have some Scaleless Ambers. I'm in my own light again, but I'll try to wait. Nah. Well, anyway, Scaleless Amber Motley male number 1. I'll zoom out a bit, this is too much. Then we have Scaleless Amber Motley male number 2. I like that they have sort of almost greenish heads. This is also a Scaleless Amber Motley, but a female. Female number 1. Female number 2. And female number 3, with nice pink blushes on her cheeks, if the light hits it. Well, then we go to the butters. Oh, don't go in your water bowl. So Scaleless Butter Motley, could be all of these, could also be Hypo Butter Motleys, but impossible to say just by look. But the father was a Hypo Butter Motley, so they at least had Hypo. So this is male number 1. Male number 2, male number 3, and this is female number 1, female number 2, female number 3, and the last one, female number 4. And I will make a quick outro to explain some extra things. So quick explanation. At the moment, like last year, but also this year, especially Scaleless and Palmetto morphs are super popular to wholesalers in China. So there's a big chance, if you see this video, that they are no longer on the morph list. And I know that sucks, but of course, if somebody messages me and says, hey, I like the entire clutch, I will buy it. Yeah. I cannot, well, I could say no, but I don't want to say no, of course. So every clutch basically I post, I get sad people saying like, oh yeah, and I looked an hour later or a day later and they were already gone. I know, I'm sorry, I cannot help it. The sales are just going, yeah, almost too quick for most people to get a chance, of course. But yeah, I work with first come first serve. So the first person that messaged me and say, hey, I want that one female or I want the entire clutch, of course I will say yes to. So yeah, if they are no longer on the morph list, I'm sorry, they will be sold by if you don't see them on the morph list. So if they are not on the morph list, they are not available. That's also pretty simple, but yeah, that's just how I work. So yeah, keep that in mind. Also, if you think the morph list doesn't work, it's like a Google Drive file, and the file name changed because I can only update it like 200 times or something, and then yeah, you have to change the name. So if you open a morph list and it looks all empty, then probably the date of the 7th of July is at the top. That's not the right one. I update it basically every day now. So then just delete your cookies or your history or your cache or something, or cache, I don't know what it's called. Because probably your phone or your laptop or whatever still remembers the old Google Drive file. So if you cannot open a morph list, then just delete your history and open it again, and then it should work. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye!